Hello everybody, Flik here, welcome back to Shadow of the Colossus, and as you can see I am somewhere different. There's a 40-minute episode that you're not going to see because it would just be torture for anybody familiar with the game, where I spent the first 15 minutes thinking I'd found where to find the next Colossus, being wrong, then actually finding the place, and then the remainder of that 40 minutes me being frustrated because I cannot get on to this goddamn water dragon. So, as you can see, the advice is grab onto its tail, and I was trying to do that, and I'm going to pick a bit of a fight with the game here due to its controls, because if you press the grab button when you're in the water, which is what it implies you're supposed to do, he does this. He submerges. He does not grab. So then I thought, okay, fine, I'll jump and grab. That doesn't work either. So then I decided, while recording the video, I'll look it up on Google because I'm doing what I'm being told and it's not working. And I read a guide and the guide said I was doing it right as well. So I was like, is this just an error that made it through the game? It seems not. It seems like what it actually means is you've not to grab the tail. You have to grab the top side of the tail where there is hair. But you can only do that from one specific angle. Pardon me. So I went and looked at a video of the original Shadow of the Colossus being played. By the way, this one looks a hell of a lot better. So now I know where to stand. I didn't watch beyond that, but I already know from scanning him with my sword, like those lightning things, those are his weak points. So what you're supposed to do, it might not work this time because he doesn't know I'm here, I think, is kind of just let him float above you. And then you kind of go down and grab, and then you'll touch the hair on his tail. Apparently. At least that's how it was done in the original. So, let's try and do this. This is going to be a super cut version because I've been on this boss fight for 40 minutes. Never in any danger of dying, incidentally, because he hasn't touched me with his electrical attack once. But in massive, or rather having a massive chance of just giving in out of boredom. Because it was not working. And I was getting frustrated with the grab not working because I was pressing my face up against the tail and it just wasn't touching on, and I had no idea what was wrong, and it's because it was the wrong part of the tail. I was waiting for the part of the tail that surfaces, and that is not the part you grab. So usually to get his attention you just kind of have to dive in the water and then his eye changes colour. I'm not sure why it didn't there, but if you just give me a second here. So this will probably be a short episode. I've had my fill of Shadow of the Colossus for the day, so once this guy is dead, I'm taking a break. This one has been just no end of frustration. It doesn't help that I had to take my horse through a bunch of winding pathways and he moves at a glacially slow speed in those sections for some reason. So yeah, if you force me to use the horse for a little while, then give me a boss fight where the grab mechanics don't work as they have done everywhere else. It's a recipe for frustration. It was a very boring, almost episode, so believe me, you're not missing anything. It was literally me mostly just standing here working out trying to get how to get his attention, which I thought I had done, but that doesn't seem to be working anymore. It's like, come on, you should be turning red and coming towards me now. But the fight should start proper once I get onto his tail. That's just the part that's been eluding me. Like, I'm supposed to swim above him, and then he should see me, get pissed off, and then come and attack me, but for some reason he's not seeing me. Fish dude. Fish dude. Oh, fish dude. Nope, he doesn't seem to be seeing me. Hey, look, I'm right here. Come get me. I really don't want to have to listen to this voice telling me to grab your tail again for the millionth time. Please see me jumping in and out of the water. Please, I beg you. What about over here? Look, I'm right next to you practically. How can you not see me? I'm swimming alongside you. Right, wait for him to do a pass. I've had him attack me multiple times. It's mostly just been not being able to grab the tail that was the bit that was stopping me. So I just need to wait for him to get close, I think. Or maybe he needs to see you from far enough away that he then gets in position properly. Now, you must be able to see me. Come on now. I'm right next to you, jumping up and down. Alright, we've found a new way for this fight to annoy me. I can't even get him to do the attacks where I can grab his tail. Yeah, I know, grab his tail. I'm trying. He's not cooperating. I'm right above you. Still not cooperating. You know when he's seen you because his eye turns red, and then when his little spinal things touch the surface, not on them but nearby them, like little electrical beams appear. They've always been far enough away that I don't think I've been in danger of being hit by them, but I guess that'd be different if you're on him. Now surely, maybe if I do this, stay submerged, maybe that's the trick. You see me then? This drains your stamina though, so it's... Yeah, there we go, you see me. Okay. So, I have to basically stay directly on top of him, which will actually put me in danger of being hit by his attacks. Oh, like that. Yeah. Swing to the side. That's actually the first thing he's hit me. Yeah, whatever. And then hold grab, and then grab his tail. I've done it. Finally. So you have to just kind of let your stamina drain when you're underwater, unfortunately, I think. And then he goes to the surface. And then I'm not sure. I don't know if I can stand up yet. I'm about to run out of stamina. Get to the surface. There. Oh, watch out for the electrical charge though. I hate you! See, he's not taking any damage now. No, you have to hit the things, okay. Although hitting all three is not going to be enough to kill him, I just realised. Yeah, that's never-ending story, this. I mean, if he was smart, he would just stay underwater forever, wouldn't he? That might be what he's doing. I'm running out of stamina and he's nowhere near the surface. Great. Okay, so now we need to do the tail grab again, but I just need to get to his head. And I only have to dodge one electrical charge, so in theory that should be easier. His eye turning red? Maybe if I dive a little bit his eye will turn red? Yeah, okay. He needs to see me from a mile off, I guess. Oh, is he attacking me? No, he's just turning. I don't think I can grab his tail here, but I'll try. Nah, he needs to see me from a mile off. Oh wait, no, his eye's red right now. His eye was definitely red, so that should mean that his tail is going to come to the surface in a second. But it did. Oh wait, no it is. Although I think I'm too far past it now. Oh, no, never mind. I can't see a damn thing. I have no idea where on the tail I am because I blend in with the fur too much again. I'm gonna need you to go to the surface real soon though. Thank you. I assume I have limited time. Don't fall off. No, 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 no. Oh wait, I can stab underwater? I think. I can't see. Oh, good riddance. What a frustrating fight that was. You have no idea. It was just frustrating because I was doing what I thought the game expected of me and it wasn't working, just to be clear. I was grabbing the tail, I was pressing my face against it and the grab wasn't working. I didn't know there was fur on the far side, and you actually have to grab it before you can see the fur, because otherwise it's passed you by. So yeah, it would help if the water wasn't pitch black obviously, because then you could pick out the fur better. I assume, yeah, we have to touch dry land before the save will happen. Oh, no, never mind. I thought it had to be dry land. Now, if there's any of you thinking, oh, but I want to see the 40 minutes of struggle. You don't. Most of the 40 minutes of struggle was me just jumping up and down in the water. Believe me, you're not missing anything. Just a lot of confusion and frustration. But not really vocal frustration either, so even from a Schadenfreude point of view, I don't think you'd care. It wasn't an intuitive fight, mostly because of the water not being, like, visible, I guess. And the build up to the fight is a little annoying as well, because it's way out of the way. It's not entirely clear how you're supposed to get there. But anyway, thy next foe? Perhaps? Tail trapped within a pale deep within the forest. A tail trapped. The shadow that crawls on the walls. Okay. Maybe a spider type thing then? I am thankful that one is over. That's the first one I have not liked. But still, we're going to call that one there, because for me this has been an hour. I know for you it's only been like 13 minutes, but that's the Colossus down. I want a break now. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back fresh next time to try and find a take on the next Colossus. Until then, thank you for watching, and ta-ta for now.